Everyone, guess what time it is? It's time for another exciting segment of Meet a Scientist Monday. Welcome to our chance to talk a little bit about different people from different places around the world and different cultures that also study scientists, not just old white men. So today we're going to be talking about Yushan Yan, who happens to be a chemical engineer. So Yushan Yan specifically focuses on something called zeolite, which, as you can see described here, is a substance that is able to separate molecules, which are like, tiny particles of a certain chemical that are mixed with other chemicals. And the reason that this is especially important is he has been able to detect tiny amounts of TNT, which of course is something that we hear about that is used in bombs or other explosives. And then this could be used to better have secure airports or government buildings or other places where we want to make sure that there's no any type of explosives getting into. So being able to detect these at really, really small amounts can better protect the public or the buildings or whatever items might be in a place where someone might put an explosive device. So kind of a cool way to use chemistry or science to promote safety, which is a cool thing. Now, chemical engineers do lots of different things, and so chemical engineering is a really, really, really big and important job market in our world. So let's talk a little bit about chemical engineers in general. So to become a chemical engineer, you're probably going to go to a 4-year college. So rather something that's not an associate degree or a 2-year college or a community college, probably a 4-year college and get a chemical engineering degree specifically. Probably if you want to get more of an advanced job, you're going to also need to go to some postgraduate studies. But basically what you'll start to understand, the more jobs we talk about, that is the more training you get, the more you are rewarded for that. So a beginning salary will probably be between $52,000 and $66,000 per year, which is pretty manageable in terms of a single person, or even if you have a combined income with a partner who's also making some money and able to pay rent, to make a house payment, to pay your bills, to have some money left over. As long as you're making smart decisions about what you're doing with your money, you should be able to live pretty comfortably with that. But then the idea that is that if you get more experience or get more training, that amount is going to jump up quite a bit. So $65,000 to maybe $85,000 a year, which again is very comfortable as long as you're making smart choices about the things you are buying and the way you're spending your money and maybe some savings and things like that. You can live very comfortably with that salary. So let's go back a little bit to Yushan Yan. So a chemical engineer specifically focusing on something related to safety, which of course we all want to live in a safe world. So thanks Yushan Yan for your expertise in chemistry and science, using your skills to make our world safer. Thanks for listening. Bye.